guys, well today I'm going to make a quick video on how to detail your car. This is for the guys that want to detail their car within, you know, like good 15-20 minutes without going too crazy, but make the car look as good as new. Alright, well we'll go to the trunk. I got my a bag here with all my detailing stuff in it. Now you could get all this stuff at a regular car store. It doesn't need to be anything fancy. I got my quick Meguiars quick wax spray. Go buy a bag of microfiber cloths. I bought those from Napa. You got your Windex. Get that from any detail store. And then you got your wet and protect wet tire finish. Makes the tires look nice and new. And what I do is I color coat my my rags. You know, I have my green rags from my car, which I use 2 rags to wipe the car, wipe on with the spray, and then I wipe it off with the other rag. And then I got my red for my rims, and then yellows for the windows. So I always keep them separate. Okay. All right, so I got my 2 rags. And I always start from the front of the car and work my way back. And you just mist it on. You go up and down. Do it till all the debris is off. And all the streaks are gone. And no bug guts. You also do the headlights if you like. I do. Make sure there's no bug guts on it. Or dirt. I do those 3 panels. I grab my other rag. It's dry. And I just wipe it back down. Make sure there's no streaks on it. I do this every time I drive the car. I drive it, come home, wipe it down. I haven't washed the car in a couple months now. As long as you don't drive it, I don't drive the car in the rain, so as long as you don't drive it in the rain, then you'll be alright. I don't drive it down no dirt roads or anything like that, so as long as there's no heavy debris on it, you could wipe it down like this. Alright guys, well I'm done with the nose of the car, no streaks, it's clean. Before I'm going to go to the door, I'm going to do the roof first, and I'm going to do the door and then the quarter panel. I want to say I always do the bumpers last, because the bumpers are where most of the debris goes, like the dirt and the bugs and all that. So I always do bumpers last. Not only is this good so your car stays clean, it keeps all the it protects your car from the sun. It also protects your car from other harmful like bird shit and things like that. If you guys ever get bird droppings on your car, you gotta get it off because it will etch it into your paint. Actually, I have a little bit of bird droppings right here, actually. Just spray it on, wipes right off. When me spraying this on the car, every time I drive it, puts a nice thin layer of wax on the car and protects it from all the harmful like tree sap and all that other stuff. Tree sap, bird droppings, just dirt. And if I do get stuck in the rain with it, usually it'll bead right off the car. And then when I get home, once it dries, I can wipe it back down. And this spray's affordable, you know, you go right to AutoZone, Advance, Snap, or any of those parts stores you got near you guys. You guys go pick up a bottle. Guys, depending on how dirty your car is, you see, you could probably you could use this rag, you know, more than once. Use it a few times. Now I'm gonna do the trunk lid, and then I'm gonna go straight to the front bumper because the rear bumper is always the dirtiest from the tires kicking up all the dust and dirt on it. Wipe your tail lights down. Also, when you're back here, keep them clean. Back home to you. You guys have a lot of bug guts on your car, you let it sit there for a while. Then the bugs will get soft and then you'll wipe them right off. Get your fog lights over down there, get all the bugs off your fog lights. And when I'm done, it won't be long till I'm coming home. I'm moving on to you. Even though it's just a spray wax, the paint stays pretty nice and soft, just like your wax in a car. And if you guys are going to stay in a regiment like this, I do recommend doing the jams. Not every time, but you do it every other time. You used to wipe the car down, I'll do the jams. Make sure those are all clean.
I'm coming home, I'm moving on with you. And when I'm done, it won't be long till I'm coming home, I'm moving on with you.
That's how dirty the rag is. Now I could use this one more time at least. I'll use this side instead of this side. Make sure you guys always use a microfiber cloth, because if you don't, you'll end up scratching the paint. So make sure it's microfiber and safe for clear coats. Alright, you do also do a 2-rag method with the rims. You spray the product on, wipe it off with the dirty rag, and you do a quick wipe with the clean rag to make sure you got it all off, there's no streaks. But before I do that, I'm going to use my Wet and Protect tire cleaner. Alright, so you just spray it on. Make sure it's nice and glossy. Go to the next one. Now your tire has that nice, shiny, wet look to it. Even though it got all over the rims, I'm going to take care of it right now when I wipe them off. That's why I do it first. Alright guys, now you guys are done with wiping all your rims down, making them look nice and shiny. You got all the debris off of them, and you also sprayed your tires with a wet tire to make it look brand new. Now they say that you leave the spray there and you let it dry and it's alright, but I always wipe the tires down. It's because usually when you leave them and you dry the car, sometimes it gets on the side of your car, so I always wipe them down. So you don't need a microfiber cloth for this, but that's all I have right now. So you take it and you wipe it all around real fast. See, if you use a microfiber cloth, it ruins them. So you're not gonna, it ruins them. So I recommend using maybe a Scott towel or something like that and just wipe them off real fast. See, you could do whatever you want. If you want to leave it, you could leave it and let it dry on its own, or you can wipe it off. Usually, if I'm gonna drive it right after, usually I just wipe them right off. Alright, now we're gonna go on to the, so we did the rims. Nice and shiny. We did the tires, they look nice. Wiped down the whole car. No streaks. Got all the bug guts off. All the dirt's off. Soft to touch. Looks good. And one more thing we have to do. We also did all the lights on the car. And one more thing we have to do is the windows. And then we should really do the mirror. Now you guys either use Windex, you can buy glass cleaner, whatever you guys want to use. Right now I have is just a regular window cleaner, Windex. I wipe down the windows real fast. I got my rags. My yellow rag for the windows. Alright guys, this is pretty much for my how to detail your car within 15-20 minutes or so. As long as you keep up on this, you know, every time you drive, it makes it easier and easier. Just make sure that the surface isn't really dirty. If it does, then you would have to wash your car. Just make sure it's not too dirty, because you can scratch your car if there's a lot of dirt on it. You can buy all these products at a regular parts store. Just a quick detailing spray, some wet tire product, and then you get some microfiber cloths and some glass cleaner. You're good to go. Alright, thank you. Have a good day.